Oh my god. We are back finally. A lot has happened since I've been gone. Almost too much. Enough to say that I probably shouldn't even talk about a lot of the stuff that hasn't happened past this week. Obviously, we're going to be doing a video on God Goku. We're going to do a video on some of these EZAs. But the first one I wanted to get out of the way was LR BEERUS. I have been kind of hyped for this EZA. My expectations have been low, but so far this BEERUS and WHIS card actually are very strong. I like them quite a bit. So we're gonna hop into a couple red zone stages, see how they do. We'll bring them on Gohan's team. We're just gonna check them out, have a little fun, see how it works out, and yeah, man, let's just hop right into it, dude. I'm very excited. Alrighty, so we are hopping into the red zone cell max stage with this team. We brought EZA WHIS, so I guess you could say that this is kind of a little bit of a funny little showcase for both units, just to see how both units do. I do, in fact, really like this int WHIS. I think he's very good, and this is a perfect rotation, I think. We got a little unlucky in how the rotations were set up. BEERUS is at 232k defense. Keep in mind, when a super attacks, he's getting a defensive raise. Plus, right, when he gets hit, he gets a 60% chance to dodge, and attacking defense 70%. When he gets hit by an enemy, so that's gonna be he's gonna be pretty defensive. I'm probably pretty confident in putting him slot 1 here. I think I am. As long as it's not a super attack, we should be fine, right? Piccolo will defend us in the back slot here. If we lose, I'm the worst Dokkan player of all time. Please don't be a super attack. That's okay, man. Really? Dude, what? Okay, what? whatever, dude. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just hop right back in. No. We gotta. I'm keeping this all in the video. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. That is so unfortunate. That is actually the most unfortunate thing that could have ever happened of all time, dude. The first attack being a whatever. Ignore all these teams, these goofy, wacky little teams of mine. They're just my fun little teams that I like to run sometimes. Anyway, dude, I'm being trolled here. I think that's insane. So fun. They're in the last slot. Okay, BEERUS and WHIS are in the last slot. Whatever. Sure, fine. Whatever. I don't care. We pulled this in Gohan. BEERUS and WHIS, keep in mind, are on the 200% lead because of this guy, and everyone else on the team as well. Vados, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine because we're not getting BEERUS and WHIS anyway, so this isn't gonna like hinder his. This isn't gonna like show off do anything to the showcase, right? It's not gonna do anything bad to the showcase. I really do like this Gohan. People say he's like the most, mostly the truth. The truth and Nano think this is the most unhyped release of all time. I was pretty hyped for this character. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm the odd man out, but I was pretty hyped for him. I thought it was a really cool character. I've always wanted a good LR Kid Gohan. I really have. And we got that, so I'm not complaining. See, that's why we use the WHIS. No dodge, super attack. How much does this do? 300k. Thank you, Vados. Thank you. And she's not dodging. She's just not dodging. Oh, that silly little. Oh, what a silly. Oh, that's so silly. Thank you, Dokkan. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's so good. All right. Okay. All right, we're back. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu here. I'm getting some deja vu, maybe, possibly. We're gonna pop a WHIS. I just got a funny, quirky little feeling. Small little feeling that this is just not. It's probably gonna. I'm just getting some deja vu. You know what I mean? Like I just have a feeling of some sort. Okay. See, now that's what we needed. 37k with the item active, the no dodge. Okay. They have 70% extra defense here. They haven't supered yet. 240k. Okay, that was with a WHIS item active though. 7.3 million. Keep in mind, WHIS is supporting this BEERUS by quite a bit. quite a bit, actually. Yeah, and then they get the additional. So that's 80. That's an 80% defensive raise, right? And then they also have the 60% chance to dodge. He's super twice. Let's see how much this does in comparison to the first time. Yeah, okay, double digits. That is with a WHIS item. Keep that in mind. And support. That is also with support active. WHIS here. I've actually put 22 dodge into this WHIS. Okay. All right, no dodges. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling, a funny little feeling that this is not going to be very fun for us. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Piccolo, my goat. I still love this unit. I really do. I think he's just genuinely that good. He honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna not like that Piccolo. I will run him until the day he just can't be ran anymore. Honestly, I'm completely fine with this. Yeah, I'm completely fine with this rotation. This is gonna be a rotation in which we just don't take any damage. I just feel it in my body. Especially because we have the weak side active too. Okay, so Gohan is at 300k. I'm honestly not too worried about this rotation. SCR Piccolo, we all know, is a god. Int Gohan, we know, is pretty good. I mean, dude, I've had nothing but great experiences with this. I don't know, man. I've had nothing but a good experience in this Gohan. And that's why I say, man, I always say that there is an objective. I mean, I don't say it on, I haven't said it on video, but I know this in my brain. There is an objective way to play this game, and then there's the subjective kind of. This game is very. Units are objectively good, and there are units that are objectively. I cannot type it in. Objectively bad, right? But I will say, we all have a different experience playing this game. Not every experience is the exact same. It's so play the game how you want to play. Play the game that makes it the most fun for you. You know, I think this Kid Gohan is very like I love running him. I love running this Kid Gohan. I have no issue running him at all. I don't think he's bad or anything. I don't even think he's mid. In my experience, dude, this Gohan has gotten me through a lot of tough events. So I am not complaining. Anniversary treated me very, very well. I cannot complain. I haven't even done a showcase on that Gohan yet, or the Goku. I haven't done a showcase on the Goku either. My lord. Unless you count the red zone stages, I suppose. Anyway, this is actually a pretty yoinked out Rio. If we have yoked this guy out this rotation, it's a pretty damn good rotation for this man. He's at 400, almost 500k defense here. That was after being hit. So that was with the defense raise, right? All those extra links just pretty much provide attack, right? I guess it could be worth the risk to put WHIS in the first slot here. WHIS is at 271k. He's not bad. I mean, okay, 271k can't take normals, right? I mean, supers. It definitely can't tank a super attack, but for normal attacks, 270k. I mean, that's fine for this WHIS. It really is. Let me just double check the wiki really fast. Make sure that this WHIS gets like a pretty good raise for his defensive buff. Okay, so it's about 30% defense for his super attack buff. And then he does have the chance to dodge, the 50% chance to dodge, right? I guess he has more, doesn't he? No. Yeah, so he has the 50% chance to dodge. This could be risky. It could be a very, very risky thing here that we do, but it would be a nice little. I guess we'll use another WHIS, right? I hate using WHISes on. I really do hate using WHISes on showcases, but like it's just you have to be careful here. You really do. But this is such a good rotation. I don't think I could pass this turn up. I really don't, man. So WHIS is at 2.8 million. Okay, I mean that's awful. Don't get me wrong, that's horrible. But that's not what WHIS's job is, and that's what I was worried about. Yeah, okay, we had nothing to worry about. We started all of that, no problem. 11 million from BEERUS here. Okay, keep in mind this is a very, very yoked out turn for him, man. He looked very good there. 11 million. That's a 50% defensive raise. He has a 70% defense because he got hit. He also had a 60% chance to dodge, but he didn't there. He did there, and then he did there. I mean, that sucks. That'll also probably be the one to get us killed, I bet. I bet you, man. I bet. I would put my whole YouTube career on the line here. Okay, never mind. I take it back. 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 We ain't dying today. No, not me. We will definitely be keeping this rotation, though, for sure. Orange Piccolo and then the Gohan. Yeah, that is a rotation we will, in fact, be keeping. I'll do this, though, so that way Piccolo can heal us up a little bit with those orbs here. And then a little bit. I mean, a lot of it. I mean, quite a bit. Dude, Piccolo is so fucking good. I want to 100% that unit so bad. I love that Piccolo with every fiber of my being, dude. I love him. I really do. This Gohan is very great, too. I love his animations. I love the intros. I guess I didn't really... I don't have intros active, do I? I have active skills, but I guess that doesn't matter for this showcase because BEERUS doesn't have them anyway. But still, it is nice seeing the intro screens every so often. But this is just to get Gohan's defense up. We put him in the first slot for that reason alone. And I'm just kidding. No, we have a WHIS item active. But I do think, really, I do believe that once you get Gohan's defense up high enough, like he can be a slot 1 unit, man. In very specific turns, he can be a slot 1 unit for sure. And that's why I put him in. With the WHIS item, if you use items, dude, the game obviously becomes a lot easier, right? Like I said, play the game that's most fun for you. I like to win, so I will be using items quite a bit. But I also, when I do my no item runs, which I have been doing fairly recently now, I prefer not. Like, I think it makes it a lot more fun if you don't, for sure. So we can do this. All right, we can put BEERUS in the first slot. He's at 400k here, almost 400k, like right under. That we lost the support from last. We lost Vados, so he's going to be a tiny bit weaker than he usually is. I mean, than he was on that turn. So I'm going to assume that BEERUS probably hits for like maybe 9 million here. Dodge? No dodge. Okay, that's fine. Man, BEERUS and WHIS. You want to dodge his super attack, buddy? 7.5. Okay, a little bit under. Keep in mind, though, my BEERUS is not 100%. Obviously, they're not. They'd probably be like the 13, 14 millions on that last turn with Vados. But right now, I think I only have 1 dupe to them. Which I'm content with. They're still very strong, dude. With 1 dupe. Dodge is very valuable. It really is. It is such a valuable thing. Look at WHIS, dude. Popping. Oh my god. Dude, this WHIS is so crazy. They are crazy. WHIS is insane. WHIS is so fucking good. I'm not even... let me not say super. He's not good. He will definitely get hit by normals for quite a bit in some events, but that dodge really is hopeful, man. Dodge units are very, very strong, for sure. Okay, what is this? Hey, check this out, guys. Check this out. Maybe I will regret this. Maybe I won't. But we're gonna put Go out of the first slot. I know everyone's screaming at the top of their fucking lungs. Dude, I get it, dude. Piccolo's the first slot 1 unit, but I just want to see is the Gohan slander... Is it... Oh. I don't believe the Gohan slander is something... I don't think Gohan should be slandered at all. Look at him. Look at him popping off. My God. Nah, dude. Gohan said, I will not listen to a single person who slanders this unit. I won't. I don't care. I don't care, man. I'm not going to listen. Look at him. Look at this man popping off. Look what he's doing, dude. Look at him. He's going to take it. He's going to take it easy peasy. No problem. This is going to do double dudes. Psh. Gohan slander, why? Huh? Gohan's not a slot 1 unit. All right, buddy. Sure. Nah, all love for... Gulp. Dude, what the fuck? Vados. Hello? Taking way too much damage. We get some support here too. 435k. We have no healing items here. That's fine, now here's a situation in which I would probably say it would have been smarter for me to put WHIS in the first slot. But BEERUS and WHIS, I mean, they have a higher chance to dodge anyway, right? And they're also just raising their attack and defense every time they super. So I don't think BEERUS and WHIS take too much here. Do we get an additional? We do indeed. We do get the guaranteed additional when they're under 70% HP. So keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, we got the potential system normal additional. This should be nothing. This should be double digits. It should be. Okay, close to 10,000. I mean, that's weird. That's just a weird amount of damage, but who cares? Just never mind it. It was still tanky. We still tanked. That's all that matters. At 100%, it would have been double digits for sure. Okay, WHIS. Okay. Don't make me gulp there. Please don't. Don't do that. No. So WHIS, like I said, dude, even time advantage, WHIS took a hit. That's after super attacking too, so quite interesting. What does Piccolo take here? Does he take a bajillion damage? Okay, 660. My Piccolo has one dupe into him, man. I've never had an issue with that Piccolo at all. I really haven't. Should we use Kid Gohan's active skill here? I have a funny feeling. We'll do it. We're gonna do it. I like this active skill quite a bit, dude. I love this Gohan. I don't know, man. I'm in love with this character. I love it. This Gohan is crazy. He goes so hard. I've always wanted a grade 8 Gohan, like a cool grade 8 Gohan. I don't know, man. I just feel I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't. And then we'll do that for Piccolo. I think Piccolo's, yeah, his buff definitely ran out. That's fine though. Everyone here should be tanky enough to not have to worry about Cell Max. If we lose here, whatever. Who cares? I mean, it should be fine. Yeah, Gohan got the dodge. Okay, pretty neat. Pretty neat. 100% Gohan, man. Ugh, I love it. I love it, dude. I love it. I freaking do. I just do. But yeah, man, so far I'm impressed with BEERUS. I'm impressed with this BEERUS. I really am. BEERUS and WHIS, a very strong unit. If we get a good, like a super good LR BEERUS, and I'm thinking that LR BEERUS supports too, I think this LR BEERUS and WHIS become a very, very powerful, very strong option, man. I really do. Along with WHIS, dude. I think WHIS, he's not the craziest in the game, but he is very strong. I think he's a very viable option for sure. Hands down. In my opinion, I think he's really great. He's so great, dude. Does this? No, this does. Oh my god, it almost does. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen enough, man. I think I've seen enough from BEERUS and WHIS to kind of form my judgment. I will be running them if I need to. Like any Realm of Gods difficult state, they will definitely be on the team for sure. Along with that and WHIS. Definitely. But yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I really do. I'm not just saying that. I do. Comment down below. I read the comments. I read all of them. I try to reply when I can. And yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. I think I've already said that. It's been a minute, man, but I'm happy to be back. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to brush your teeth every day, and get plenty of sleep. Bye.